Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nintendo Land, and of course, the brand new Smash Ultimate character hero has arrived from Dragon Quest, and I am so excited to show you guys his moveset and kind of go over it. Now, this is kind of going to be our first time together looking at this, so if I miss some moves, let me know, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to cover them all here. But here we go. So right now I have Ergic, and I'm going to be using him against, like I said, I don't know all the protagonists and what games they come from, but against this variant. And I'm going to go over the moves, so I know Sakurai went over a lot of them, but some of them he did not really cover. But I'm going to cover everything here. So starting off with his walk. So there's his walk animation, including his run. His shield, puts up his shield like that. Rolls back like that. Spot dodge. Gets crouch. He does not have a crawl. That's his move right there. So his jump, just a simple jump up. Looks like it's pretty good. It's pretty high. Has some verticality to him. Alright, so now for the move set. Let's get into the meat. So pretty much when he jabs, it's going to be a 3-hit. And he's just going to move his sword up and down and then forward. 1, 2, 3 for about 12%, which is actually pretty nice. You can hold down the button, of course. Then we have his forward tilt, which is just a shield bash, which also, like Link's, will hit into a double attack, like Link's forward smash. So what you can do is come up, you can hit it twice, which will do 15%, which is actually really good for a tilt. Down tilt, he's just going to swipe your feet, which can actually combo, it looks like, since it pops him up, to forward air, which is really, really nice. I like that a lot. Just that little kick. It doesn't slide necessarily like didn't mean to do that. It doesn't slide like Richter and Simon, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Also, the shield on the forward tilt actually deflects weapons and blocks them as well, which is really nice. Then we have up tilt, which is, it kind of looks like a up smash, but it's not. It looks like it could juggle too as well, which is really nice. Yeah, you could probably juggle that a lot. Of course, the character would have to literally be not moving for you to be able to juggle it, but it can set up to other things, which is nice. And then, I think that's it for the jabs and everything with that. Let's move on to smash attack. So his side smash is obviously really strong, and it has RNG elements, meaning that sometimes it'll land a critical hit, and sometimes it'll be just a regular attack, which is kind of hard to contemplate, and which kind of sucks, because I think if you land a critical, it's a full 50%. Right there, that's 30, so let's try to land a critical hit here. It seems to be like a rare thing that happens. There we go, 60%. That's a 60%. So if you're a forward smash spammer, man, this is going to treat you well. That's crazy, but it's pretty nice. Uncharged is 22%, so it's a nice forward smash. Down smash, weeps both, or sweeps, not weeps, sweeps both sides. And a fully charged one will hit for about 21. Now, I don't know if his down smash and up smash also hit for one of those special things. Let me see if it does. I don't know if it does. It may not have a special sweet spot. Sakurai really didn't mention it at all. So it may only be the side smash, which is fine. His up smash goes straight overhead, so it looks like the character's going to really have to be over him, because it's kind of hard to get that to come out, as it's directly vertical. So you're not going to be able to hit anybody in front of you. They're going to have to be directly above you for you to even play. Like, even on the ground, you're not able to hit them. So you're going to have to be directly below them, which can be kind of weak depending on the situation. Moving on to his dash attack. His dash attack is going to be a lot like Link's, where it's just an overhead swipe in front of him, which is, you know, pretty good. Don't really have any problems with that either. So, all around, pretty good moveset. So let's move on to the airs before we get into the crazy specials. So his air attack, his neutral air is just a swipe around him, just like pretty much most of the sword characters in the game. About a couple percent, but it looks like it could lead into some, I don't know, it kind of shoots the character in a weird direction. It could lead to some setups. But yeah, or maybe nair into down into that. So let's try that again. So let's try nair. Oh, my fault. Nair down. So you could do some crazy stuff with that. But then you have up tilt, which is just a kick, but you can do this multiple times before you even land. So it comes out real quick, and you can keep on doing that. It could be a good little juggle move as you carry them up to the top. Let's see if I can. So yeah, you can mess around with that a lot. I like that a lot, actually. So you can do up tilt. So yeah, he's got a couple little juggles with the down tilt and with the up air. It can really, he's got a lot of potential with those. Moving on to forward air and back air. Forward air is just a simple in front of him, which I just showed you lots of that. It can literally lead into a lot of things. It's really quick, comes out really, you know, a little bit of lag to it in the beginning, and a little startup lag, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And then back air, of course, is just a swipe backwards, which has more lag, but you know, it could be useful. And I'm not really sure how much damage it actually does. It does it quite about. Let's see, he's at 40% now, 49 to 66. So actually, his back air is very powerful, and it potentially probably could kill at a high percentage, which is really, really cool. And let's just do another back air here. Yeah, that definitely has kill power and potential. And then obviously down air is going to be his spike, where he just jams a sword straight downward, and we're going to try to get a spike here, or just straight up kill him. But it does spike. I've seen Sakurai do it, and it may have like a sweet spot to it. But there you go, right there, as you can see that actually spiked them. And yeah, they have some sweet spots that you gotta hit right. And I just edge guarded him. Didn't even mean to. But yeah. Now we move on to the complicated part, is all of his specials. So right now I have Frizzle, I believe is what it is, and the oh my god, I can't even speak. Fully charged is going to give him that. And as you can see, it takes a hefty amount of your magic meter, and that did not a lot of damage, but it looks like it's doing a lot more than what it is. There's a little one, as you can see, he's holding up his shield, so it's not going to really do anything from there. I'm going to go to the backside. About 21, which is weird because it's almost doing the same amount of percentage. A regular one is just going to shoot a small, slow-going projectile. And then we can move... Oh, before we go to down B, let's continue on with the rest of this. Side B is electric. And it gives him just a little bit of a projectile right there just by tapping it, holding it down a little bit. Will summon lightning and do a sword swipe. If you hold it down all the way, it's the same thing. So it only really has two variants. He's got that. Oh, I'm over here just hitting him with no magic. You got that, and then you can have the fully charged one, which you still have to be really close, which I can see that being really hard to land, though. That could be a hard one to land. You got to be right on the enemy. And then you have his recovery. His recovery, you can just throw it up like that, or just push it one time. It'll shoot one tornado, or you can hold it down and get two tornadoes. Now, I don't think there's a third variant. I don't think you can hold it down any longer than that. It looks like it might be a little stronger the more you hold it down, but yeah. There's normally a 1, and then you got 2. And the second one uses a lot of magic, so you can fall off, and you can have plenty of time to charge that up and still recover perfectly fine. Or even the little one will give you some recovery. Like that. Alright guys, so now it's time to get into the down Bs. This is about to get crazy. There's so many of them. But let's see if we can cover them all. Right now we have bounce. So bounce, you just push down B. You can move along the list with your stick, obviously, and push A on whatever you want. But bounce is a reflect, and it pretty much just reflects. We can have the enemy attack here. We can have the enemy attack here. Let's actually... Let's get that back. There we go. So it's a reflect, and it only does projectiles, though. So he would have to shoot a projectile at me for it to really do anything. Let's see if he shoots anything. He's probably not going to shoot anything at me, but all it does is bounce it right back, and it just stays on you no matter where you go, which is actually kind of crazy. Let's actually make him stop. Next up, we have Kamikaze, which just makes you explode, takes everything from you. And I think This is risky because you got to do it at the right time, or it's slow. Let's see, Kamikaze again. Yeah, so I think it's 50% right off the bat, 60%, but it kills you. So, you know, obviously just getting him anywhere near close to death could kill him. But, you know, once again, you have to remember, you have to be near him. You know, you got to make sure that you're near him before you trigger this. And it's just such a long list of things to find it. But yeah, the list is all RNG. It's a random set of spells they give you, and you literally just got to work with what they give you at that time, which can be frustrating, like right now when you're looking for something. It's really frustrating. Cannot find Kamikaze. Kamikaze seems to be very rare. It's a rare one. I still don't see it. So it's more one of those like burst of the moments. Like, am I gonna go for this? Yeah, I still don't see Kamikaze, which is crazy. Here we go. So yeah, that's just immediately. I mean, that still doesn't even really immediately kill. So you're gonna have to work with that one a lot. You're gonna have to set up some crazy stuff in order to make that work out. We got Whack, which just throws something whacks. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that did. Is it damage over time? Yeah, I don't know what that even does. So maybe I gotta, you know, experiment with that more to figure out what that does. I have no clue what it did. It barely did any damage. You have Flame Slash, which is just a Flame Slash. Let me get closer. Let me start getting closer to him because all these you got to be pretty close. Flame Slash about 26%. We have Hatchet Man, which is just a devastating blow. We have Bang, which is a quick explosion, which I think can actually go across the stage. Let's see if I can find that again. Yeah, it can go across the stage, which is pretty cool. You have Accelerate, which makes some speed Monado arts. Do some quick, crazy stuff. You have Zoom, which is a recovery that warps you back onto the stage, which is ridiculous. So imagine if you're off the stage and you need Zoom. Let's see if I can have a situation where that would... You gotta look at that list quick, too, and know what each one does, which is crazy. Waiting for a good Zoom one. So right here. And immediately you return, which is... That's insane. You're gonna have to get lucky with that one. And there's gonna be a lot of luck regarding this character. You have Thwack, which, once again, I have no clue what that even did. Let's see if we can get that one again. Thwack, 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 Thwack. Where are you at, Thwack? Right here? Yeah, I really don't know what that does. Maybe you have to be a higher percentage in my... I don't know. You guys would probably know before me, but just let me know if you figured that one out. Then you have Sizz, which I don't know what that did either. His shield's always in a way. It's just a little bit of a sizzle thing. That's cool. You've got Metal Slash, which really didn't do much. Let's see if we can find that one again. Metal. There's just so many, dude. There's so many. Like, you could go through this list for so long and still not see the one you're looking for, which is ridiculous. Just look at this list go. I mean, it's crazy. So we're just going to mess with whatever. Crackle Slash freezes you. And if you look at his MP goes up by just one tick at a time, which is, it could go back pretty quick. Clank just makes you frozen for a while. And you can't even move. Like, I can't even move right now. And then it just goes away. Psych Up makes him stronger. And that combined with a devastating blow would be ridiculous. You have Accelerate, which I already said. Sizz, Bang, Crackle Slash. We've seen all those. Flame Slash, Hatchet Man, Sizzle, Metal Slash. See Metal Slash again, which didn't look like it did much either. I don't know. There's probably a whole bunch of things with like the percentages and stuff you have to do with those. Hocus Pocus is just a random. So it either can give you bad effects or do good effects. And I haven't even seen all the bad effects. So I know one slows you down, that Sakurai showed. That one made me small. There's a heal, which you can just quickly get some health. See if there's anything else. Magic Burst, which is just an explosion, which is actually very strong. You have, let's see, Sizz, Hocus Pocus, like we said. Hocus Pocus is one I wanted to actually check out again. See if there's any. There's Oomph, which is, I think, some more power again. It's either knockback or damage, one of those. Then you have, I think that's about it. We can check. It's Kaboom. We haven't checked yet. Let's see here. Snooze, makes him sleep, which can give you a big attack off. Let's see if there's anything else here. Kaboom. Just an explosion. There's really not anything else, I don't think. I think I did most of them, if not all of them. I wanted to see the magic one again, because it's a random effect. Let me see if I... Hocus Pocus. Yeah, every time I use Hocus Pocus, it seems like it hurts them. I don't know if Hocus Pocus always hurts, and it's just like, if you accidentally hit this, it's not good for you. But yeah, that's me taking damage over time, which is not good. But yeah, I think that's about it. I want to see Hocus Pocus one more time just to kind of confirm. But I think it just always hurts you, which is a weird thing to have. You just gotta really avoid that one. Or that one gave me something. I think it's speed. Yeah, it gave me speed. So yeah, Hocus Pocus is going to be a random amount of random magic element, and you're just going to have to get lucky with it, pretty much. But yeah, all right, guys. Before we go, I'm going to show you a couple of more things. Here's his up taunt, side taunt, down taunt. And of course, let's go ahead and show the Smash Ball. Because even though we know what it looks like, let's just do it again. It slashes, brings all the Dragon Quest hero protagonists in, and of course, lands a devastating blow. And it looks just like the Dragon Quest games, that little cutscene there, which is a really nice touch. But yeah, guys, stay prepared because more videos are coming along the way, including all the different things that we can have Dragon Quest Hero do. Maybe him battling some bosses and stuff like that. I'll have some more gameplay for you guys soon. But thank you all for watching. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. I would be gladly appreciative because I'm sure I missed some with this character having so many possibilities. But thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, before I forget, you do have his grabs. We got his forward throw, which he just throws his sword in the ground. His back throw, he just kicks him backwards. So forward throw, which is he kind of chucks him. Back throw, down throw, he just slams him, pops him up. Like I said, is good for combos. And then his up throw, which he just tosses him up in the sky. So there you have it, guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.